Okay, it's recording right now. Did you see how I cut my dura mater around here? You see it? I didn't cut all the way and removed this, because if I remove that, I'm removing all my cranial nerves. Okay, there'll be nothing for me to examine here. Okay, so did you see how I cut it like that? Okay, and then after that, then I cut it in the middle like that, like a biscuit or something, or whatever, I don't know. Okay, my good friends? So let me show you how to do it here. The hardest part to cut is going to be this part, where the tentorium cerebelli is. Remember the cranial gyroceptor that cradles this cerebrum from the cerebellum. This is the toughest part of this thing. It's almost like metal, okay? And I'm not even kidding. So there's no way you're going to cut with your knife through this, especially because there is the falx cerebelli right here. So, cerebri. Falx cerebri. This is the falx cerebri, tentorium cerebri. This is the falx cerebelli. So you cannot cut through this, even if you pop all your veins out. You're not cutting through that. So you first of all start here because there's an opening already, my excellent friends. Okay, you snip like that, and then you use your blunt end in, and you start from here. You see, because there's already an opening, right? And you just do that. You see what I'm saying? Do you see how I'm leaving some space there? Okay? Do you see how my scissors is like that? When I get here, then I get ready. Then I can use my sharp end. I put it in there like that. Okay? And I snap like that. Okay? I could sort of cut through here too. Okay? Okay. So I cut it. Do you see how hard that was? Did you see? You saw. Okay. So again, you revert back to your blunt end like that. Do you see? It is so simple, it's not even funny. Okay? Like that. You see? And then you go to your sharp end once you get here again, and you snap. You snap. You kind of go here. Back to my sharp end, because here it's kinda okay, my excellent friends. Then you peel it off. Well, you have to cut it through first. I'm gonna have to use my sharp end here. Now the rest of it is like taking candy from a baby. Okay, it's not finished. So I go again. I might use my sharp end to make sure that's cut. You see how hard that is? And it's attached. Of course, you see this. Okay? Did you see that? You see how hard this is? Okay? And then, my excellent friends, can I have some lube? Who's got the lube? Thank you. And can I have that long white knife with a white handle? Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's good. Oh, is that one used already? Oh, okay. No, it's not. Okay. You pull that out. You lube your knife real good. You know, bam, like so. Very generous. Okay. Don't be stingy now. You need that lube right there because you don't wanna pull out. So today I'm not gonna pull out my, pineal gland, because I'm good now. I got some practice. And then you do this deal. Do you see now my brain is everything, I got it right there. Ooh, I looked it. If you have your partner, they could do that for you. Okay. Okay, so. I mean, they could be looping for you while you cut, because then you have the, So you do that. Make sure it's kind of straight. but my pineal gland stayed. Isn't that good? You like that? I like that.
Can I have a probing probe?
There's my pineal gland right there. There's my pineal gland on the other side. I wasn't very central, but I got lucky. Okay? And you can see my lateral ventricle right here. See, because I didn't cut central, all this septum pellucidum went to this side. Oh my god, and I dropped my brain. Don't do that, you guys. Okay, now I got it. Because I'm trying to really show it up there. Okay? And then I put that in there. So this is the choroid plexus. Okay? This is the third ventricle. And this is the thalamus. The circular structure is the thalamus. You can't get that wrong. If I put a pin on there, you gotta say thalamus, okay? Don't do that. And then hypothalamus is down here, okay? Because it's under this thalamus. And then the pineal body right here, okay? And then the cerebral aqueduct. You see how smooth it is, because cerebrospinal fluid flows from third ventricle into the fourth ventricle right here. So cerebral aqueduct. You see how smooth it is? And this is the corpora quadrigemina, which we said is made up of 2 superior colliculi, 2 inferior colliculi. Corpora quadrigemina. In the exam, you just say corpora quadrigemina. Okay? And then here, it is the anterior colliculus. That's why you guys get it wrong, because you're busy talking, and you've been talking like incessantly without stopping. Anterior colliculus, corpora quadrigemina, pineal body, and then this BT part that goes up like that, that's the posterior commissure. Okay? And there should be a circular, you see this one right here? Do you see it? Is it just me? This one right there. See this little thing here? That is the anterior commissure, because it connects the 2 cerebral hemispheres. This is the fornix. This is the corpus callosum. See this white thing on top here? Okay? And so there's the part of the midbrain right there. There's the cerebral peduncle right there. And there's the pons. There's the medulla right there. Okay? And then, you know, the pituitary and them down here, do you see? Because this is the hypothalamus, and then pituitary, and then the optic chiasm right there, for the optic nerve that cuts through. Okay? And the mammillary body will be behind it right there. Okay? And this is the optic chiasm. Okay? That's it. Third ventricle. This is septum pellucidum, lateral ventricle. What chamber of the brain that is? Okay? Pineal body. And of course, the anterior colliculus. Alright? And this is cerebral aqueduct. And then, if you put it together like this is the vermis, right there. So, because they will be in half, so vermis, if I put a pin right there at the edge right there, you see vermis. And then, of course, parietal lobe, frontal lobe, temporal lobe, occipital lobe. Gyrus, these bumps, sulcus, the lines. Okay, or the grooves, sulcus. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the brain. And then, of course, the optic nerve, olfactory nerve, oculomotor, number 3, optic number 2, olfactory number 1, trigeminal number 5. We may have some remnants of the vestibulocochlear here, but it's not really quite visible. Then if I put a pin on the last part here, you just say hypoglossal number 12. Okay? Even though there's nothing that appears there, as long as I put one pin on the medulla oblongata just before it tapers into the spinal cord, you say hypoglossal number 12, because those are the only cranial nerves I'll be able to bring. Okay? So that's it for the brain. Do you see how you remove it and how you remove that? You think you could do that real quick? Okay? And then I'm gonna stop this deal right here.